Hello, everybody. A happy Wednesday, everyone. So, yesterday we reacted one of a holiday place in Poland.
Yeah.
So that was beautiful, and I think the name of the place is at
Warsaw.
Warsaw. That's
Capital.
yesterday.
Yeah.
So this time we'll see where are we heading this time. So the title of the video is Amazing Places to Visit in Poland, Travel Video by
Yeah.
Joyous Travel.
All right.
So let's have a look and see where they are going to bring us today.
And where should we be going? Here we go.
We see this one yesterday.
One thing's for sure, a trip to Poland will never be boring,
Ooh, cool.
thanks to its incredible natural wonders, architecture,
we've seen
cultural
it yesterday as
performance,
well.
and the tremendous Polish spirit that has survived throughout its history. This Baltic Sea country is the perfect tourist destination for history lovers. Its medieval
Wow.
castles, monuments, Jewish culture influence, and World War II remains are why many tourists find this wonderful country fascinating. Come with us and let's discover 10 amazing places in Poland. But before we get started,
Wow.
subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 1. Wrocław. Wrocław is a city on the Oder River in western Poland. Built in the medieval period, Poland's fourth largest city is known for its market square, lined with elegant, colorful townhouses and
It's like
featuring a
similar to
modern
Amsterdam, that's the
glass-structured
one.
fountain. Also in the square is the Gothic Old Town Hall with its large astronomical clock. The Centennial Hall Auditorium, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with its giant dome and tall spire, lies across the river. Another popular site is St. Mary Magdalene Church, built in the 13th century.
I love the roof.
This Gothic
Wow.
cathedral was the main church of the city and is one of the oldest temples in Wrocław. Number 2. Zakopane. Although this city is known as a winter tourist town, Zakopane offers many more year-round activities for travelers. You will find everything from hot springs with a beautiful water park to various cultural activities.
How far to drive
Zakopane
there,
is an
honey?
exceptionally
It's
varied
beautiful.
city, wholly dedicated to tourism, with accommodation
Yeah,
sites accessible to any traveler. Another attraction of this place is undoubtedly the Tarz Pod Gubałówka. This highly diverse market offers beautiful souvenirs and handcrafts from the region, and vegetables and fresh food. Also, if you're looking for deals in coats and snowshoes, you can't miss this huge outdoor market. Number 3. Tatra National Park. Have you ever seen those beautiful landscapes on postcards? In this park, you will enjoy stunning views worthy of a panoramic photo.
Oh, it's so beautiful, the
You'll
nature
find
there.
incredible hiking trails, caves between snow-capped peaks, and the famous Tatra Mountains on the Polish side. One of the main attractions of this place is the Morskie Oko Lake.
Wow.
More than 100,000 people of all ages visit this lake throughout the year. You can also visit the Wodogushmote Mickiewicza waterfalls. They're about an hour away from the lake. This park is the ideal destination for hiking enthusiasts or people who want to get away from it all with outdoor activities.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Number 4. Torun. Torun is one of the oldest cities in Poland. This city is full of houses and buildings with Gothic architecture, monuments that date back to the medieval age.
Wow.
Thanks to the fact that it was not bombed or invaded during World War II, it still preserves excellent historical interest for tourists. You can visit the home of the most famous astronomer of the time, Nicholas Copernicus. It's now a museum, and you'll learn a lot about his life's work and the contributions he's made to science. Take a walk through the city and see the old town hall dating from the 13th century. Nowadays, it's a museum where you can know everything relevant to Torun and its history. And if you're a baking enthusiast, we recommend you visit the city's gingerbread museum. Have fun recreating all the steps to making this delicacy. Number 5. Krakow, or in English, Krakow. Are you looking for a place where everyone knows your name? Well, maybe not that intimate, but the tourist-friendly city of Krakow comes close. You can visit the market square, also known as Rynek Główny, the primary and social center of Krakow. This square has been the protagonist.
If you look at this square, it actually looks like the square in Venice.
Oh yeah.
With that iconic church tower, and it's lovely architecture there.
One thing I admire, since yesterday we reacted the places, holiday places, place for holiday in Poland. I'm so amazed with the nature. Here, there's no hills; it's all flat, water or canals. But there, I'm fascinated with the historical building and the nature they have.
Yeah.
We never heard it here. It's never, how do you call it, one honey? It's never published it here. It's never marketed like this. I don't know.
It is beautiful. It really is beautiful, and the thing is, tourists from outside come to Holland because it's so flat, and we think it's boring. There's nothing around the corner. Anyway,
let's carry on.
Let's enjoy Poland.
Of countless shows and cultural presentations. So if you're lucky, you'll enjoy one of them during your visit. Pass by the Cloth Hall, known as the first covered shopping center in the world.
Oh.
Another place of incredible beauty and architectural interest is the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul. Outside the church, you'll see 12 statues representing the 12 apostles, who stand as guardians of the church. This beautiful city stands out for its color, beautiful architecture, and great artistic expressions. Number 6, Gdansk. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the country. Gdansk stands out for its history, architecture, and excellent appearance. The site was a battlefield during World War II, so it had to be rebuilt from the ground up.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll be able to get a hint of that dark time as you walk around the city. One of the mandatory stops you must take here is at Amber Street, known for being one of the most beautiful streets in the world. Another notable area that you cannot miss is the Royal Route. It's a long street which once served as a path for ancient kings with their entourage and royal armies. Your journey starts at the Upland Gate, passing through the main town hall, touring the houses of the nearby neighborhoods. This walk is a magnificent experience and shows you a bit of the history of Gdansk. Number 7, Warsaw, or Warsaw in English. For over 400 years, Warsaw has been the capital of Poland. The place was a victim of war, and it does not forget its past while moving with passion towards the future. Its most fundamental tourist attraction is the Old Town, declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. In the Museum of the Uprising, you can learn the story of how this city stood up and fought against the advances of the Nazi army, and how it resisted the onslaught of war. The Warsaw Old Town Market is one of the most beautiful squares in Warsaw and was once the center of its public life. This square was built in the 13th century, and now the constructions surrounded are from the 15th century. One of the city's main attractions and its most emblematic symbol is the Little Mermaid statue. A warrior mermaid is wearing a large shield and a sword, becoming the defender of the city. When you travel here in the winter, you must visit the ice rink surrounding the statue of the warrior mermaid. The Łazienki Royal Park is one of the most beautiful parks in Warsaw. It hosts open-air classical music concerts, and you'll love the beautiful gardens, Royal, Belvedere, and Art Nouveau, surrounding the large historical buildings inside the park. Number 8, Sopot. Sopot is known as a seaside resort town with beautiful beaches, a large pier, and moves between a quiet life and sporty highlights. The Grand Hotel is a huge building located at the foot of the beach and is one of the oldest in the city. A great attraction for its particular architecture and its crazy design is the Crooked House.
Oh, cool.
It's a twisted-shaped building that looks like something out of a cartoon.
Yeah,
Designed by architects Shotinsky and
We haven't
Zalipie.
seen that one. That's very unique.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one before. It looks a bit like Gaudi. It could be done by. It could have been in Barcelona or something.
It's beautiful. It's in Poland.
It is,
So.
yeah, no, I know. But
All right.
Boataru Montecasino Street is a street primarily dedicated to tourists. You can walk without any difficulty through the souvenir stores, restaurants, cafes, and clubs located along this street. A quiet and comfortable walk that takes you directly to the pier of Sopot. Number 9. Zalipie Village. Are you looking for a colorful place to visit during your stay in Poland? Zalipie is the spot for you. Thanks to a local tradition that dates back more than 100 years, you can find colorful painted flowers all over any surface of the rural town. During your stay, you may run into some locals. Some of them open the door of their homes to tourists for photographs. Take a tour of the Dom Malarek Museum, or also known as the Painter's House. There you can learn about local traditions and art through a variety of paintings and workshops. Number 10. The Crooked Forest. It's a forest of more than 400 pine trees with something quite peculiar, and their shapes are bent as if they were the handle of a teapot.
Yeah.
That's why it has become a unique attraction of the Polish territory. You can find it on the outskirts of Nowe Czernowo village, very close to Grafino. There are many theories of why the trees of this forest grow this way. Some believe that it's something supernatural. Others explain that old farmers in the middle of the growth of these pines modified their forms to be used later in the manufacturing of hulls and boats. Today, the mystery remains unsolved, which attracts the attention of tourists who visit this area.
It's fascinating to see
This beautiful
one.
country has been through a lot, but despite it all, the incredible impetus of its citizens has kept it standing. Enjoy its delicious cuisine, which will make your taste buds explode. Let yourself be carried away by the great history of this fighting country. Discover its charming villages, main cities, mountainous areas, and even beautiful beaches.
Wow.
So pack your bags and experience the Phoenix of Europe, Poland. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and click subscribe. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure to watch.
Joyous Travel,
Wow.
you truly did an amazing video and a travel
It's
vlog.
it's a beautiful place. I like the cities, but I love the nature.
Yeah.
It's really, really beautiful.
It's not that far to us, so
No.
we could put that on the list already. Because I really love nature. I don't know, like saying use those trees, you know. I love plants.
The
and
mountain
the
ranges,
mountain range,
and the lake.
yeah. It's the sounds of it when you are underneath or you just look at them. I don't know, it gives something like peace of mind. And Poland, wow.
Love it. So we should go there. So okay,
Yes.
it's on the list.
Which is farther, Paris or we drove to Paris? Which one? Poland is farther, huh?
Paris is about 5-6 hours. Berlin is about 7-8 hours, and Poland is about, I think, 10-12 hours.
Oh, so it's farther because
Depends on
going
where
to
you want to
Prague
be
is-
in Poland. But
okay, because it's 12 hours, 12 to 14 hours from here to what's that? Czech,
yeah,
including the stopover.
that's about the same
So
distance.
because it's before hitting Czech, so it's Poland. So all right, this is beautiful. Joyous Travel. Let's just subscribe right now. Yeah, and give you a big thumbs up.
Definitely.
We would love to see more of your travel.
Yeah.
So, to all our Poland fans, thank you very much for supporting us. And yeah, you can tell us more about where do you live in this easier places of your town. Is part of this video. You can tell us about
Yeah.
it.
If you have other videos, local videos, let us know.
Yeah.
We are definitely interested. So
All right. So,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Have a wonderful day and stay tuned for the next one.
bye, guys. Thank you.